Morning once more. Today in our maths lesson, I want us to look at converting proper fractions into decimals. That is the work which we left hanging yesterday. Takunda, please. We are converting proper fractions to decimals. We talked about proper fractions. We explained what they were yesterday, where we said proper fractions are fractions which have got, what did we say? I've forgotten. Who can remind us? Proper fractions? Yes, TC?
A fraction is a fraction with the numerator at the top and the denominator at the bottom, which is the smallest number at the top and the bigger number at the bottom.
Yes, proper fraction is a fraction whereby the denominator is smaller than the numerator. Very good. Now we want to convert these proper fractions to decimal fractions. Proper fractions to decimal fractions. I have 3/7 being a proper fraction in the sense that 3 is smaller than 7. So what are we doing here? We are dividing the numerator by the denominator. And in this case, our numerator becomes 3 and our denominator is 7. Right? We had started this sum whereby we said how many times will 7 go into 3? We discovered that 7 will go 0 times into 3. Then we put down that 0. And please also let us look at how we write our answers. Because 7 goes 0 times into 3, 0 should go on top of 3. Then immediately you put a comma, and then after that you borrow a 0. There are so many zeros here which are placing holders. So we are going to borrow a 0 and add it to 3 so that this 3 now becomes 30. We go back and say, how many times will 7 go into 30? Charmaine? 7 into 30?
4 times.
Yes, it is going to go 4 times. Then we are going to multiply 4 times 7. Sean, what is 4 times 7? Takunda, open your video. 4 times 7, Sean?
28.
Yes, very good. So
28.
Yes, good. We are going to subtract 28 from 30 because we are using long division. We will keep on adding zeros, multiplying up until we find a suitable answer. Right. Then we subtract 10 minus 8, we get 2. We carry then give 3 minus 3, it is going to be 0. Right. We are having 2 now as our remainder, but we cannot have 2 remainders because as it is, any number that comes after a comma is a fraction. In other words, it is a remainder. So again, we are going to, Takunda, what is it? Are you okay, Takunda? Or is your network?
Fine, yeah.
Yeah, you are rolling your head.
No.
That is what I'm seeing. I'm telling you. That is what you are doing. So don't do it.
Hi.
Pinky, we have started. So open your video. Yes, we have started. And we are still looking at converting converting proper fractions to decimal fractions. Again, as I had said, there we still have a 2, so we have to put a 0 at the top and then put another 0 next to 2 so that we have 20. 7 into 20, how many times? Pinky, we are dividing here. How many times will 7 go into 20? Sean? I cannot.
7 into 20.
Yes, into 20. He's still thinking, Takusa.
Two remainder 7.
Pinky, when did you become Takusa? Why are you putting your hand in your mouth? Yes, Takusa asked Pinky. He has came into your rescue. It is 2 remainder. You said 2 remainder what, Pinky? It's remainder 6. Anyway, let us not worry about the remainder. We are going to subtract and then the remainder will just come by. 2 times 7, what is 2 times 7? Takunda?
7.
2 times 7, Takunda?
14.
Yes, 14. So we subtract 14 from 20, where we are saying we give a 10 there, 10 minus 4, it will be 6. We carry 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 minus 2 is 0. Again, look at the sum. It remains, there is a remainder, that's 6. But we cannot leave it like that. We have to divide up until there is no remainder, because as it is 4, 5 is the remainder. So what are we going to do? Keep on adding zeros. You add another 0 next to 6 and also add it at the top there if you want. If you don't want, it's okay. So that we are going to have 60. And then we are continuing saying 7 into 60. How many times will 7 go into 60? Charmaine, into 60?
8 times.
Yes, Charmaine, that's very good. What is 8 times 7? Pinky, 8 times 7. Pinky. Yes, Sean, 8 times 7. Please go and learn your multiplication table.
56.
Yes, very good. Very good. Then we write 56 under 60, like that. We want to subtract, divide up until we don't have a remainder. But then I can foresee another remainder. 10 minus 6, it is 4. 6 minus 6 is 0. Again, we've got that 4. We add a 0. It becomes 40. I'm going to continue from there. Let us not forget where we started. Who is talking? Who is that one who is talking? Let us not forget where we are coming from. That 40 should be somewhere there. Right now we are having the remainder. Let's not forget that 40. Ah, here's the prophet. Hello, prophet. Can you hear me? Prophet Mutongwizo. Shadrach. Hello, can you hear me? The house is in fire now. Right, let's continue. 7 into 40. How many times will 7 go into 40? This sum. 7 into 40, Charmaine?
5.
It is going to go 5 times. And what is 5 times 7, Takunda? 5 times 7, Takunda?
35.
It is 35. We will subtract up until we don't have a remainder. But still we are having 5 as a remainder. We are going to add zeros. I don't know up till when. And then we keep on dividing 7 into 50. How many times will 7 go into 50? That is it only Charmaine who knows division here. Hey, you boys, come on. How many times will 7 go into 50, TC? Takuswa, 7 into Sean?
It will go
How many
7
times?
times.
Yes, very good. Then 7 times 7?
7.
Yes, 7 times good. 7 times 7? It is
49.
49.
49.
Yes,
49.
we are going to subtract again. We are still having, which means we are going to be tired, excuse me, of dividing because still we are having 1 as our remainder. Right. You will get instructions on how you are going to deal with such sums. Shadrach, hello, Shadrach, can you hear me? Shadrach, right? If you find that you keep on dividing and dividing up until you don't know when to stop.
I can hear you.
May I please listen? You are in such a case, it is advisable that you write your answer to 2 decimal places. 2 decimal places or 3 decimal places. Oh. How do we do that? How many numbers are there after the comma? Let's look at our answer. How many numbers are after the comma now? How many? After. Pinky, how many? Yes, there are 5 numbers. But we cannot go on, keep on dividing because we may end up having so many numbers after the comma. So if our answer is like that, we are going to stop there. But we cannot just stop as it is. Our answer is 0.42857. We have to write the answer correct to 3 decimal places. How are we going to do that? Because they were having 5 decimal places. All right, we come here and count. We want our answer to end up in 3 decimal places. We count 3 numbers, 0.1, 2, 3. And our third number is 8. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
It is 8. And then there, in front of 8, we have got 5. So we have to round off this number to 3 decimal places. How are we going to do that? The third number is 8. And in front of 8, we've got 5. What does this number become rounded off to the nearest? Now we're going to round it off. You can see where we are going to. So we're rounding off 8 now. and you are going to, and you are having 5. How do we round it off now? Yes, Charmaine?
You're going to say 8 plus 1 equals to 9. The answer will be 0.429.
Where do we get the 1 from, Charmaine? Where? We just add
From
1.
5.
Eh?
From 5.
Why? Why from 5? Who can chip in? Takunda? That's correct, Charmaine. It's correct, but tell us how, so that every one of us is in the clear picture. Why 9? Why 5? Why 1? Please, all those why? Hello?
We borrow 1 from 5.
Why? Pinky? Yes, Pinky? Pinky has got cockroaches there. Why 5? Why borrow? Why 1? It is correct. Charmaine's answer is 100% correct. But I want you to explain why. Because you will, sometime you are not going to have 5. So I want us to see the difference. Why do we borrow a 1 if the answer there is 5? Right. Can you explain now, Charmaine? Do you want to tell us, Charmaine? I know you don't have problems, but let's help others. Right, I taught you how to round off numbers to the nearest. And we said we looked at all those numbers and our main number is 5. If the number is 5 or more, we add a 1. If it is less, the number doesn't change. It doesn't change, okay? So in this case, we are saying 5 plus 1, that is 9. 2, 4. Right. The number, our answer now becomes 0.49 because of nearest. Because of the nearest. Am I making sense here? Or do you understand, Takunda? Or now it's deep, it's down the valley, up the mountain. It's deep now. Takunda, do you understand?
Yes,
you understand this? Yeah? Pinky?
no.
No. Pinky? Ah? What is ah? It's only Charmaine.
Yes.
It's only Charmaine who understands. Charmaine, any problems with this? Takuzwa, TC, you were out when I was trying to explain that round off your answer to 3 decimal places. That at the end, you should have 3 numbers after the comma. And that is how you are going to round off. But there shouldn't be a problem because you know how to round off. Here you are merely looking at 3 numbers. It's not nearest 10, nearest 1,000. No, just check the numbers which will make our answer. You have 3 numbers after the comma. Is that difficult to follow? Huh? Is it?
No.
It is not difficult. Divide as we did here, isn't it? But then you find out is that when we divide, we still carry on having zeros up until we are having 5 numbers, but we have to round them off so that at the end we have 3 numbers after the comma. Okay, right. We don't have time now. Our time has gone. I am just going to give you just the few sums whereby I would want you to round off your answer to 3 or 2 decimal places following what I taught you today. It may seem difficult. This is not difficult at all. After having divided, check your numbers. Then the third number here is 8. Look at the front number, it is 5. Who can tell me what the answer was going to be if here we had 1? What was our answer going to be? Into 3 correct numbers. Pinky, if here instead of 5, we had 1, what was our answer going to be? We want to have 3 numbers after the comma. What will it be? Takuta? TC?
Our answer would have been 0.428.
Why, Takuta? Very good. Very good. Why?
1 is more than 5.
Very good. Very good. That is it. If you can manage that, these sums are very, very easy. Can you see that? We want our answers to be written correct to 3 decimal places. So never mind about these other numbers. Count 3 numbers after the comma. 1, 2, 3. The number that is at the front. If it is 5, if it is 7, if it is 8, Takunda, right? What if here we did not have 5, but we had 8? What was our answer going to be? Do you understand now, Pinky? What was our answer going to be? What will it be, Pinky? If here we had another 8, but we want our answer to be in 3 decimal places. What was our answer going to be? If you are following what TC has said. Pink is still in the dark. Come on, man. Yes, try.
It was going to be
Takunda, what will be our answer if we had an 8 here?
0. It was going to be 0.420. 420.
0 njani futhi. How, Takunda? No. Pinky?
0.429.
Yes. Very good, Pinky. Why? Why, Pinky?
Because-
9 here.
Because 8 is
Yes, come on. Don't disappoint me. Yes, but why? 8 is bigger than
5.
5. Now, Takunda, you are bongering. Huh? That's correct. Now you have got it, isn't it? We have to upgrade now.
Yes.
It's okay. Our time now is gone. We are going to end here. I will send you few sums. Everybody, today I want everyone to write this exercise. If you cannot post it through Google for maths only. Post in my WhatsApp. I want to see the feedback from these sums. Okay, if you are not going to write, we're not going to be friends, because I want a follow-up on these sums. If you can understand them, I will be very, very happy. All right. Today we're only having this lesson. It's a bye now. See you tomorrow. Those who do Ndebele, try morning Pinky. Let's try 88. Bye.